think we're good to go. Maybe just a little lower on this. Balance it out a little bit more. And that's time to play Pokemon. Alright, so we were supposed to play this last week. But you know, we lost the legend. Have to honor the greats. It's a big important thing for me. But now we're here and it's Pokemon time. It looks like most of the team is at level 42 or 43. I kind of feel like we should go to 45. What's up, Colonel? Glad you're here tonight because we're playing Pokemon. It's a good day for Pokemon too. But yeah, last week we switched out Pokemon for Chrono Trigger, you know. Say goodbye to Toriyama in style. We'll be doing oh no, dude, forget about it, man. If you're I tell people all the time, if you can't show up to the stream, it's not a problem. You do what you gotta do. So I figured as I was streaming on daylight savings time, I was like, you know what? That's why people aren't around. It's really late and everyone's preparing for work and they're losing an hour. They can't spend that hour on video games. I understand. I spent that hour on video games. That being said, it looks like I didn't set the right thing. I have to fix that real quick. I accidentally forgot to set the right category. I do that way more often than I need to. That's my bad. I fixed it. Fixed it, it's fixed. It's done, it's fixed. Anyway, so yeah, Pokemon Yellow. So last week we did Chrono Trigger. Gonna continue that in a few weeks. We get back on schedule today. Pokemon. Next week is Mario. Next week is actually Super Mario World. We delayed a lot of good games by playing Chrono Trigger, but Chrono Trigger is a great game. That's right. I wanted to sell. Yeah, I want to sell the Carbos and the Calcium. But yeah, so last time it looks like we finished the Pokemon Mansion. I'm super tempted to start this off by grinding. But rather than do that, we're going to crush Blaine's gym instead. And if anything, we'll grind after that. Yeah, it was funny. I was saying it last week. I was going to play Dragon Quest XI or I was going to play Chrono Trigger. And the reason I chose Chrono Trigger is actually because Chrono Trigger is a much shorter game than Dragon Quest. And I really want to... I can't fight them unless I get the quiz wrong. So I've got to be stupid. Okay, so the quiz, I'm going to answer wrong, but I'm going to say the correct answer. Okay. The correct answer is yes. I'm just kidding. Actually, the correct answer is... So this is actually worded tricky. I want to say yes, this is correct because yes, Caterpie does evolve into Butterfree eventually, but I think the game is being very literal. So I'm going to say no. Oh, okay. But yeah, I love Dragon Quest XI, and I want to devote a lot of time and attention to Dragon Quest XI. And while I want to also devote a lot of time and attention to Chrono Trigger is overall just a shorter experience, and so it's easier to devote that much time quickly. It's so funny that Caterpie and Venomoth were supposed to evolve into each other and they somehow got swapped. I actually think it's very funny that they didn't even try to fix it either. Like they just said, okay, well, we fucked it up. It's too late. We're sticking with it. To the point where it's even funnier that I feel like it was referenced in Gen 5, where you have two Pokemon that you trade with each other, and they take on each other's characteristics, so they look like they evolve into the wrong Pokemon. Axelgor and the other one, what's the name of the counterpart? It's like is it S Cavalier? I think it's S Cavalier. Okay, so the gym Pokemon are just around 6 levels lower. So I think we should be good to fight this gym. I'm pretty sure Blaine is packing a level 50 Pokemon though. Damn, this thing is actually... Why is Ninetales taking that hit so well? Oh, probably because of the no special stats split. That's right. That's right. Special stats are compared directly against each other, so Ninetales, while not being bulky nowadays, has pretty strong special attack resistance in this game. I'm fairly certain. Hey, 43 though, nice. Defeated Barbler. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna fight every trainer in this building on purpose. It is a necessary dolphin. But I'm sorry to hear that you were sick, Colonel. How, are you doing better? Do you know what you had? Super Nerd sent out Vulpix. Vulpix is gonna get freaking electrocuted. And I'm gonna crack open a can of beer. Nice. Perfect. Good stuff. I totally get like how awful those are too. It's terrible when your breathing is freaking impeded. Oh boy. Now I get to do a quarter of damage to this thing. Respiratory stuff is the friggin' worst. Excuse? Oh, I crit. Nice! Go fuck yourself. Bye. Pikachu, you're the best. Alright, yeah. I'm glad I chose not to grind. Immediately getting levels is good. Okay, everyone's at... No, for some reason Charizard is not at 43 yet, so we'll put Charizard up. You know, I've been very lucky in that despite my issues with breathing stuff, I have avoided getting things like pneumonia and bronchitis. Knock on wood. It just, I assume when I eventually, God, I'm so mad I taught this thing cut. Whenever I see that I accidentally taught Charizard cut in the 1 gen when there's no move deleter, I just die a little inside. But I assume when I eventually get bronchitis or pneumonia, I'm going to feel so fucking miserable. It's going to be like the worst thing I ever experienced. But I could be wrong. When I had COVID, it went pretty smoothly. It felt about as bad as like I usually feel when I get sick, which I always say in hindsight is very funny to me because it's like, okay, so everyone's worst illness ever is average for me. Must mean I'm totally right to feel fucking awful when I'm sick. That's definitely not how that works, but I feel like that's how it should work. Man, speaking of respiratory shit, the pollinating is happening outside. And when I say the pollinating, last year around this time, I remember walking outside at night because I had to get my son some medicine because his stomach was hurting. And so I walked to his grandmother's house, which is not super far from here. Yes. And I looked up at the fucking street lights, and it was like there was a windstorm with like really fine snow. And I looked up, and I remember going, "What the fuck?" Because I was like, "It's pollen." And so the pollinating is happening here in North Carolina. It is super fucking bad. When you look up and it looks like it's a dust storm or a snowstorm and there's no clouds, it's really terrifying. It's like, holy shit, that's bad. Man, all my Pokemon are leveling pretty quickly, actually. That's insane. Maybe I could have grinded. Thunder moves effective against ground element type. Yes, they are. Just ask Brock's fucking Onix. And not just Brock's Onix, but Brock's Onix in 2 different forms of media. It happened in the manga and the anime. It happened in both. Pikachu just electrocuted an Onix in both. It was so funny. It's extra funny too because the manga is actually way more realistic to the game most of the time. But then for some reason just had that kind of level. Are not identical. No, they are not identical. I'm so smart. Yeah, that's true, but like Soak exists in Gen 7 forward, and like 3 Pokemon get it, and one of them is not Pikachu. But I actually do think those moves are pretty cool, admittedly. I wish more Pokemon got moves like that for utility. It's just like, it's one of those things, it's like, if the Pokemon gets a water move, you wouldn't use Soak, you would just kill it. So you want Soak as a utility move on a Pokemon that can't do anything to it. But then that doesn't logically make sense, because, okay, yeah, my Charizard's carrying around a bucket of water. It's one of those things. It's like, I don't know. The move exists, and it's cool it exists, but it's sort of useless on a Pokemon that get it. It's like, Mud Sport and Water Sport. Like, oh, yeah. I mean, that's definitely fair. Changing the types of ghost types is good. That's true. True. Removing immunities is good. Tombstoner! Yes. I can't believe Tombstoner is such a good Pokemon move. It's my favorite Pokemon move. Rip Growlithe. I would actually be fine with fighting Blave. I'm gonna go fight Blave. Oh, I'm out of digs though. That sucks. I'm gonna need to go heal first. But then I'll fight Blave. I'm not afraid of him. Alright. Hey. Are you bald? But yeah, we'll go fight Blave in a second. That's his name now. I don't make the rules. Except I do. And when I do, it's because I'm stupid. And then we'll put the secret key away and Blaine's gym will be locked forever. It'll be great. Why, by the way, why would Blaine lock himself in a gym? Like, biggest question is, like, why would he do that? And my thought process is he wants to do it to expose the awful things that happened at the lab that he was responsible for as atonement for doing them. Like, if you want into my gym, you have to witness the worst crimes humanity has committed. Sure, I guess I'm down. I'm a 10-year-old kid walking around with my magical monsters. I guess I can see the worst crimes humanity's ever committed. Excuse me. Alright, badge 7. All things considered, if I wanted to, I could item spam and beat the game today. But I think I'm going to try to at least get my Pokemon level 50, 55. They should probably, in all honesty, be up to level 60, but we'll see what happens. Get digged! I'm sorry, I can't hear you from underground. You lived. You lucky bit. Anyway. Okay. This fox is going down. It's too bad I don't have any burn heal. Okay, level 50 rapid dash. How do I want to handle this? Excuse me. You know, I'll just keep going. We'll stay the course. I love using Dig on Charizard too, just because it's so freaking... It's so funny because he's Earthquake immune, so you just get Dig, which is an 100 damage move, avoids punishment from Earthquake, and it's just super effective on a lot of things. It's great. Hey look, it's Arcanine. Level 54. Why do I always forget he has level 54 Arcanine? That is legitimately terrifying. Legitimately terrifying. Like, I don't... That's horrific. Oh, that's even worse. That's even worse. Yeah, the level curve issue is actually a yellow version exclusive thing. Red and blue, and by extension, fire red and leaf green, do not have such a harsh level curve. For some reason, Pokemon Yellow was made much harder for quite a few gyms. But much harder is a relative term. I mean, I did just 2-hit a Pokemon that was 10 levels lower than me, and with a Reflect Up, 10 levels higher than me, and with a Reflect Up. So, I mean, more difficult in quotations. Yeah, I don't need Fire Blast. Fire Blast is trash. I should sell it, to be honest. So yeah, that was nothing. You know what the problem is? See, the biggest issue we face is that our team is not suited for the end game, and we get rapidly pushed forward. Like, from here on out, we're going to be beating Giovanni, who is stronger than Blaine, and then we're going to go right into Victory Road, and then right to the league. And the league teams have something like the upper 60s, I think. Mid to upper 60s is where the league caps at. So we basically have to... We can beat the game within 5 hours, right? But in that time, our levels are not going to rise dramatically enough to actually be able to beat the game without item spam in that time. So, it's... Do I go in, you know, just completely... just absolutely berserk and spam items at every turn, which I don't really like to do? Or do we train? Because it's like, I feel like at least getting closer in levels is better. But I don't know, because the other thing is, we could get bullied by the league for a little bit and just level against the league. There's no reason to not do that either. Because comparatively, you've got Victory Road, which is half things like Geodude and Machop. And then the lower floors, you start to get like Machoke and Primeape and shit like that. I don't know. I don't know. The best course of action is often the one that eludes me. What I do know is we can come back here and train if we want to. So, for the time being... we're gonna stay with Silver as the lead, and we're going to just fight trainers on the way to Pallet Town. Pikachu can eat most water trainers for free. You know something? People talk a lot about the water issue that Gen 3 has. Personally, my issue isn't that there's so much water. My issue is that there's so many fucking tentacle in the water. It's like, you have like predominantly a quarter to a third of the region is surf. And that means a quarter to the third of the game is tentacles ranging from level 5 to 35. And that's where the game runs into its biggest problem. I mean, you've got so many Pokemon like freaking Gyarados and Wishcash and fucking Wailord and Carvanha. And most of those encounters are fishing encounters in places like rivers or ponds. It's like, why aren't we seeing more different water types? Where's the Quillfish? Where is Mantine? Give us a vast, diverse ocean, and then people aren't going to have a problem surfing. It's Tentacool as far as the eye can see with your 5 to 10% Wingull. It's not fun. Like in this game, no one was mad, or maybe some people were mad, but no one was really complaining about fucking Tentacool and Tentacruel because those are like some of the only ocean Pokemon. So it was sort of like, yeah, you know what? But in Gen 3, how many different types of ocean Pokemon are there? It's like you should be seeing something different in a gen that's predominant, like that's got so much water in it, especially when that game had so many different water Pokemon available to use. Like you're telling me I can find a Wailord while fishing, but not while surfing? That seems completely absurd. Oh hey, big giant whale just slightly beneath the water, but for some reason not colliding with it. Guh-huh? Speaking of Tentacool, this one's gonna be level 10. I had no way of knowing. That was just a bullshit ass pull guess. He caught all his Pokemon in the sea. Let's see how many Pokemon are not in the sea. I've never seen this creature before in my life. Get thundered. No, I missed! Have another one. No, I missed again! There we go. Starmie is a cool Pokemon. I'm a fan. I never use one, but I like Starmie. Excuse me. Ooh, some Fishermams. Sup, Fishermam? You got a Goldeen or do you have a Magikarp? Which one? I was close. Buck teeth ass fish. Look at them teeth. Look like he got eyes in his mouth. I knew there'd be a Goldeen. Can't fool me. Bye bye. I'm just gonna keep using Pikachu because Pikachu is really hard to train in both Victory Road and in Giovanni's gym because of all the ground types. So we'll let Pikachu eat everything while we surf, and then we will probably just train Pikachu against Golbats. Thunder. You son of a anyway. I've never missed this much with Thunder in a row. And that's saying something, because it's like 70% accurate. And I still remember never missing this much. Abysmal. Honestly, you know what? Gen 1 shouldn't get a pass for it either. Why the hell am I not bumping into Shelder and Cloyster when they're shown to be incredibly active Pokemon in the environments they're in? Like, I'm sure there's an in-lore reason. Like, they're like, oh, well, actually, you know, Pokemon that are shellfish usually sit on the ocean floor. Okay, fine, whatever. But I'm gonna be honest. How many people be running into giant schools of jellyfish? Like, while swimming? That cannot be a very rapid occurrence. I get, like, okay, well, maybe you wouldn't bump into fish in the ocean because they wouldn't just be standing there. They would be swimming away from you. Which means the only things you'd probably bump into are jellyfish because they don't give a fuck. They'll just attack whatever fuck walks near them. But I mean, come on. Is that really the cop-out answer here? I'm not jumping into grass when I walk places and rabbits are coming up to me. These are monstrous creatures. They shouldn't operate on the same real-world values as other animals. Especially when Goldeen has a fucking horn, Seaking has a horn, Shelder regularly shoots out fucking beams. Like, why wouldn't they try to attack? Like, I don't walk through a field and see tons of mice running around. If it's realism that they're going for, there's sense and there's none. Tentacruel is such a cool Pokemon too. You know, I don't talk about quite a few Pokemon a lot because they're like more mid. Tentacruel might be mid, but he's a cruel mid. He's a cool mid. Wow, I said cruel because I was thinking not cool cruel. That's funny. He's a cool mid. Colonel, I don't remember. What's your favorite Pokemon? It also might have changed from years ago, so. Why do you have a codpiece? Yeah, that's right. Piga. Biga. Excuse me. Get thundered. Thunder's really letting me down. It's such a cool move, though. I love the screen negative effect. Your favorite Pokemon is Quagsire. That hurts my spirit. Quagsire is like probably one of my least favorite Pokemon. I hate Quagsire so much. Sorry. I legitimately never liked Quagsire. I used one when I was doing my first shiny only run though. He's actually a pretty decent Pokemon to use. I don't like looking at his face. Like every time I imagine it and his face, I'm just like Pikachu is actually decently over leveled. Now, you know what? I'll just keep going. You know what made me realize I was being really unfair with Quagsire? What made me realize I was being unfair with him is that Clodsire is just Quagsire but laying down. And I like Clodsire. And so I was sort of just like, I really shit on Quagsire way too much. Mudkip is very cool. Now, Colonel. Here, let's have some fun. Do you remember what my favorite Pokemon is? Nice. Instantly. No, here's a trick question. I bet you don't know this one. What's my second favorite Pokemon? That's a pretty good guess. I do like Bulbasaur quite a bit. Now, my second favorite Pokemon is actually Chandelure. I really love shiny Chandelure. To the point where I have... Officially now, I have legitimately shiny hunted and caught a shiny Chandelure in every single gen I've played. Put way too much fucking effort into it, but it's so good. It's such a great shiny. I'm gonna have to switch Pikachu out. I don't have any more freaking moves. Good thing this guy just has Magikarp to get quick attack. It's really tough. There's so many great Pokemon that I like, but like at the same time, there's some Pokemon I just like a little bit more. Like, I love Bulbasaur, and Bulbasaur is my favorite one of the Bulbasaur line. But I still like Venusaur quite a bit, right? It would be foolish to waste that right now. Alright, I guess I'll go back. Meh. But I think I actually like the whole Meganium line just a little bit more than Bulbasaur's line. It's hard to say. And then, like, I like so many grass-type Pokemon, like Bulbasaur line, Chikorita line, Trico line, Turtwig line are all great. I recently started to really like Bellsprout, Weeping Bell, and Victory Bell, because I recently used a Victory Bell in a run because I got a shiny Bellsprout. Pokemon is very fun to use. I like the Hoppip line. Jumpluff is especially cool. I like a lot of grass-type Pokemon. Grass-type Pokemon are really great. And like, then there's like freaking Celebi. Celebi's incredible too. There's so many good grass-type Pokemon. It's hard to say one that's like my consistent favorite. But I think Venusaur is my most used grass-type line. I wish Meganium was Fairy-type. I would definitely use Meganium more if Meganium had a second typing. Grass Poison is a very good dual type though for Venusaur. Rowlet is okay. I think the Rowlet line, Decidueye, is like my least favorite grass starter. I don't remember what the one from Gen 9 is. I don't know if I ever knew what the one from Gen 9 is. I don't play the newer gens, so I was pissed, man. I didn't buy Sword and Shield, but okay, Sprigatito. Yeah, I'm not super attached to Sprigatito. I don't know. But like Rillaboom though, I didn't get to use Rillaboom at all, and I was pissed because I was like, Rillaboom is one of the coolest looking grass starters that's ever existed. Like, I think I like Rillaboom more than I like Snivy's line. Like, he's just so cool. He's got the fucking drums, and he's just so cool looking. It probably like the most annoying thing about Sword and Shield is that Rillaboom is so good because I don't get to use him. I'm still mad about that. Yeah, I've heard Rillaboom is not just cool looking, but also really fun to use and really good. It's really disappointing that I don't get to use him. But maybe someday. Doubt it, but maybe someday. Water type Pokemon are probably like the hardest Pokemon for me to like though, for whatever reason. There's not a lot of water types I like, and when I do, they're always conflicting in my team. My favorite water type is Marill though. And Marill is like up there as one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. It goes like, my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon is Pikachu. My favorite Gen 2 Pokemon is Meryl. My favorite Gen 3 Pokemon is Flygon. Favorite Gen 4 Pokemon is either Drifblim, Torterra, or Gallade. If I had to be pushed to pick only one of them, I would pick Drifblim. But more often than not, I use Gallade. Then Gen 5 is Chandelure, obviously. And then Gen 6 is where it starts to get difficult, because a lot of Gen 6 Pokemon are mid. I think my favorite Gen 6 Pokemon is probably Chestnut, though. No, wasn't there a cool ghost type added in Gen 6 that I really liked? Is Aegislash my favorite Gen 6 Pokemon? That would make a lot of sense, actually. It's a sword and it's a ghost. It's a sword ghost. Aegislash is really cool. I just never use him because he's so strong, everyone's afraid of him, so I never use him. No, wasn't there another cool ghost type in No, I think it was Aegislash that I'm thinking of. So, it's either Aegislash or Chestnut. Trying to think of my Gen 6 team that I used. Because it was Heliolisk. Heliolisk is cool. Chestnut, obviously. I don't remember what the fire Pokemon was. But I remember the water type was... Wow, I don't remember shit about Gen 6. It's official, I don't remember shit about Gen 6. I remember Chestnut and Aegislash. And then Gen 7 is... I think my favorite Pokemon from Gen 7 was the Anchor. I forget his name, but as soon as I got him, the Anchor, I replaced Decidueye with the Anchor. That's Delmies, yes. That's how I knew I didn't like Rowlet. I replaced him. I never replaced my starter. Literally never. Just not a fan of Decidueye for whatever reason. Alright, I went all the way back when I was right by the freaking... Ah, man, whatever. Whatever. Since I'm at Mom's house, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back while I try to remember what Pokemon I liked from... Oh yeah, I used Talonflame. Talonflame is just mid. I know that's a tough discussion point for people, but Talonflame is mid. I'll be right back. I'm be honest. So I haven't played Legends Arceus, but if I picked any of them, I would go against my usual grass type choice and pick Typhlosion, just because I like all three of the Gen 2 starters more than either Samurott or Decidueye, honestly. Uh, Not that I really feel like Hisuian Typhlosion is a revolutionary design update or anything like that, but I just already like Typhlosion. Ah, yes, level 2 Pidgey. My favorite. It's definitely not the worst thing. Like, I don't know. None of the redesigns for Legends Arceus really wowed me. And so, because Typhlosion was the one that I was the biggest fan of already, it's just the one I gravitated towards. But I also haven't played Legends Arceus, so. Are you excited for Legends Zygarde? However, whatever the hell they're calling it. Truthfully, it's one of those things that I'm not really interested in at all. I'm probably not going to get the game unless they show something absolutely extraordinary. I'm also mad that, I don't know. I'm going to reserve my opinions until I see more about the game, but I don't have very high expectations. Dude, I just walked into the freaking gym. So I'm gonna be honest. As a region, I wasn't super fond of Kalos. For story purposes, I wasn't super fond of Kalos. I only really liked Gen 6 because of the battle changes. I just honestly, my favorite regions are Kanto, Johto, Sinnoh, and Unova. So going to Kalos and it's just gonna be one city in Kalos. And I didn't even like Lumio City to begin with. I was not fond of Lumio City. So the game is set just in bigger Lumio City. I'm not interested. Unless somehow it completely fucking wows me, I don't care. But all they did was drop its title and its premise, so I can't. I'm not gonna be an asshole and be like, oh yeah, this game is fucking garbage. I'll never play it. I haven't seen anything about the game. Like, I'm sure I'm probably not going to play it just because it's probably still not going to have the whole dex, but that's a completely different argument. We'll see what happens when the time comes. I'll leave it at that. I will say, if I had anything bad to say about Legends Arceus of all the games, I would say that both Legends Arceus and the Diamond and Pearl remakes really suffered from having the devs split. Like, I feel like both games would have been incredibly better if one, Diamond and Pearl wasn't cheap the hell out on, and Legends Arceus had gotten more time and attention. Like, if they had taken 2-3 years to develop Legends Arceus into what Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl could have been, remakes in a more modern style, I think that would have been so much better. And then, like, do you know, a lot of people blame the company that made the Diamond and Pearl remakes for why their quality was lesser than it could have been. But my thing is, they got told by Game Freak what to do. And so Game Freak told them what to do, and the company delivered. Like, people want to say, oh, Ilka made trash remakes. If Game Freak made them, they would have been better. I'm gonna be honest, probably not. The reason they put those remakes off on Ilka is because they didn't want to make them. So they said, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna make it exactly like this. And so that's what they did. No one wants to talk about that, but it's the truth. Ilka's not at fault. Ilka's a scapegoat. VDSP was going to be this way, whether Ilka did it or Game Freak did it. Because Game Freak was not interested in remaking Diamond and Pearl. Okay, let's go ahead and switch. And honestly, that being said, like, I don't think BDSP were like incredibly crap, low quality games either. Like, people, most of the time, they'll say like, oh, this chibi art style is like, that's what all Pokemon games looked like until very recently. So I'm not against that at all. If anything, the only things that fall short to me is that why didn't they include any of the Platinum editions? People always say, oh, because there's this remake, not that remake. First of all, the Delta Emerald episode in Ruby, in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire exists. That wasn't in the original Ruby and Sapphire. Number one. Number two, Suicune was not a main important Pokemon in Gold and Silver, and yet they made him one in Heart Gold and Soul Silver remakes. And you know what else was in Heart Gold and Soul Silver? You know what else was in Heart Gold and Soul Silver that wasn't in Gold and Silver? Following Pokemon. Gen 4 Pokemon. Gen 3 Pokemon. Let's see. What else? Oh yeah. Most of Heart Gold and Soul Silver wasn't in Gold and Silver. So saying, oh, they're Diamond and Pearl remakes, not Platinum remakes. Don't be fucking stupid. Don't be stupid and childish. Well, let's be honest. There were ways for them to include the new things without completely devastating the original integrity of the games. There's no reason to pretend like it hasn't been done before. I mean, there were even inclusions in Platinum that they could have used to make the game more like Platinum, but not exactly like it. Like, for instance, they could have added the whole Distortion World chapter for post-game, in which they used that fucking scientist Sharon, who, with Cyrus, was trying to find some way to undo losing Dialga or Palkia in their respective game. That led them to Distortion World, where Cynthia shows up, and it plays out almost exactly like the Platinum thing, except it doesn't involve Dialga and Palkia, it's just Giratina. And Sharon trying to use him for some ridiculous scientific experiment, where he plays Cyrus and blah, 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 blah. There's simple things they could have done that would have worked great. It would have taken less effort than the entire Delta episode in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And that's another thing, too. There were none of the battle changes other than updated movesets that were brought over from the new things. Gen 3 remakes had Mega Evolutions and had more Mega Evolutions, and then they were also plot relevant. Like, that didn't take no work. Like, I didn't love Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, but they're better remakes by far than freaking BDSP, and that can't be argued. And honestly, it feels like that's Game Freak's game plan. It feels like they keep taking things away so that whenever someone complains about a gen, they're like, oh, you liked it before, didn't you? Like, oh, now these games look so much better, don't you? They keep taking things away so they can be like, oh, I thought these were bad games. It's a continual fucking removal of features and just cheaping out on the game experience that is really frustrating. I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing about Gen 6. I don't love Kalos and I don't love Hoenn. But the battle changes they brought, the fairy type edition, and also Mega Evolutions were some of the best additions to the series by far. And the fact that they immediately trashed Mega Evolutions was really frustrating for me. I legitimately don't give a fuck about Z moves. I definitely don't care about fucking Gigantamax. And Terrastall is just, who cares? Ooh, shiny hat. That's great. Incredible. Mega Evolutions were the fucking coolest thing. That's also part of why I'm kind of pissed off about Legend Zygarde is that, you know, we're going to get this whole game and everyone's going to be like, yeah, Megas are back. They're going to be so back. They're not going to be back. They're back legitimately for just this game. I guarantee you. So enjoy having Megas in a side game. Oh, but Legends Arceus is a mainline game. Who cares? Is every game like Legends Arceus? No? Okay, so then who cares? Alright, look, a guy with a bird head. His mohawk blends in with the freaking paint job. What a guy. Camouflage. You don't have a mohawk. You lying son of a bitch. Anyway. I hate talking about Pokemon. I get so freaking negative. I feel really bad too. I get so negative because it's cringy to constantly be like looking at these games and be like, oh, these suck. Oh, these suck. They're down arrival. Bad game. But, you know, this was one of my favorite series. This was legitimately one of my favorite series. And to watch it turn into what it's turned into is just very frustrating. Like, I still play Pokemon every day. I just don't play the new ones. And that sucks. Because I want to play the new ones. I want to be able to give Nintendo my money. Or, well, Game Freak, because, you know, Nintendo doesn't make Pokemon. They just put it on their systems. But I can't do that because I have standards. I'm so fast. Yeah, Low is ready to fight. Hey, buddy. You just blown from Stupid Town? Oh my god, it's Ryu from Streets. You know what? Karate Chop. It's the best move. Hit him with the slice and dice. A crit! You get low kicked. I too know Kung Fu. Fool! I'm so strong. I'm actually really glad to be getting to use Primate. The thing is, like, nowadays, with the way my monetary situation works out, I can't afford to buy a game unless I'm certain I'm going to absolutely love it. So, when I look at Pokemon, I look at what Pokemon is and what's happened to it. It's just sort of like, nah. Like, the only reason I have Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and specifically just Brilliant Diamond, is because Kimberly bought it for me for Christmas because she thought I wanted it. I told her like a couple of years ago, I said, maybe I'll want this, but if we do get it used. And I thought I told her like August of last year, like, yeah, I don't want that game anymore. It's not worth the trouble to get. She got it for me for Christmas and then felt really bad about it. I was like, no, it's fine, it's fine. It's good because now I can stream Gen 4 at least a little bit. Which is true because I can't stream off my DS yet, so it'll give me a way to stream Gen 4 games. But other than that, it's like I can't afford to spend money on games that I'm going to play once and not play again. Like, okay, perfect example. I have over like 1,500 hours in freaking Animal Crossing. Guess what I decided out of the blue to play the other day? Animal Crossing. I've been playing it every day for the past week and a half. And it's just a chill, relaxing experience. I go around, catch some bugs, say hi to people, and bake food for my villagers. I have a good time. It's relaxing, it's chill, and I enjoy it. But Pokemon, once I get done playing it, I'm not going to play it anymore. I haven't played a Gen 6 game in months, if not like over a year and a half to 2 years. Gen 5, I was playing a file with Kimberly, and when I'm not playing with Kimberly, I'm shiny hunting on it. Gen 4, I'm playing to death because I love Gen 4. Can't get enough of it. I'm playing Gen 1 right now. Once Gen 1 is finished, I'm going to play Gen 2. I don't feel that way about these new games. Not interested in playing them. Oh, you want to dig? You want to dig? You finna dig? Alright. Get tricked! Get bamboozled, idiot! Can't hit me with that dump ass. Now die. Holy crap, a Persian. Fly. Uh-oh, he's fast. He's so quick. Quickity quick. Oh, he crit me. That's no bueno. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, I'm probably fucked now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love that sound. Hurts my brain. This is legitimately bad territory. Like, I have to get rid of this Persian before it's too late. Nice crit. And the burn. Okay, wait. Saved? Saved? Good job, Millennia. You did a great job. Alright, Pikachu, you're the fastest. That's gonna kill me, isn't it? No, I should be fine even if all 5 hits land. Yeah. Stop it. You son of a bitch. Alright. Just land Thunderbolt. Come on. Damn it. That's game. I'm sorry, Silver. I hate that sound so much. I can't outspeed it, which means Rap's a waste of time. Ice Beam, Thunderbolt have equal accuracy. Can't paralyze it. Yep, Thunderbolt. Oh no! This is the worst! Die! Just die! You son of a bitch! Oh my god. Alright, now just die. Right there we go. Okay, alright. Persian was the biggest threat, probably. Mostly just because of double team. Now we spam ice beams. Want a hug? Here. Damn. Damn! A little late on the guard spec. Your auto destroyed. Now I legitimately don't have to do anything. I could honestly just win by spamming Rap now, but that's too easy. Beautiful crit. Dragonair is so good. You get frozen. Uh-oh. Not frozen, but I should be able to take one rock slide, right? 12 levels isn't that big of a difference. I was wrong. Good thing I still got my Venusaur. And a crit and you're dead. Damn, I called it. It's so godlike. He got fucking crushed, so. Peasy peasy. Man, he turned away. He's depressed. Okay, bye-bye. I hate that guy. It's so funny. If you never talk to him the second time, he just stays there forever. But as soon as you talk to him, he's like, okay, bye. Alright, now we gotta go fight Gary. What a jerk. No matter what I name him, whenever I'm playing Gen 1, I always call him Gary. I can't think of him as any other way. Man, now Pikachu's gonna be pissed at me. It's not my fault. Stupid cat credited it. He always leads with Sand Slash because the AI is taught to do that because most people lead with Pikachu. So I'm just gonna lead with Night. Don't be angry. You're not angry, but you're not that happy either. I let Pikachu down this run. He's usually max happiness by now. Alright, let's crush this jerk. Jerk, 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 here, jerk, jerk, he's a jerk, he jerk, 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 he's a jerk, he's a freaking jerk, he is such a jerk. Guess what? Beam! Beam! I will not hesitate to use it. I'm like 50-50 on jerk rivals. I like Barry from Gen 4. He was cool. Get wrapped. Get wrapped. Wrap is so good. Cloyster, eh? Bye-bye. Man, is Dragonair gonna solo? That'd be so funny. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! Shut up. Die. Another one. Aw, lame. Cringe. And now a Night is gonna go down. That sucks. I also screwed up, by the way, and I forgot to fight Gary here earlier in the game, so he has the easy mode Flareon for his final evolution on his starter. Kind of disappointing, but it's my fault for not paying attention. I completely skipped a battle by accident. That sound is so horrendous. Every time I hear it, I get a little concerned the game is going to have a heart attack and just die. And Karate Chop should finish it. Nice. Come on, y'all. Time to get nice. Kadabra. That's such a good sound. Too bad it's gonna kill low. Damn. Unfortunate. Turquoise, get up in there. Hit him with the Earth Shake. Kadabra. Damn, I didn't finish him. Okay, I'll use a Dark type. Oh, it's not Dark type in this game. I should have just used Earthquake again. I forgot this thing has Recover at this point. He's never going to see this coming out. Get tricked, idiot! It's Gen 1 Kadabra. Gen 1 Kadabra and Alakazam are a different beast entirely than modern ones. Alright, sorry Flareon. Time to be free to drown. Flareon's so cute. Best Eevee. Bye, guy. Yeah, you're ready for the Pokemon League. Yeah, sure, with your dead Pokemon. Bye, goon. I got to heal. Colonel, I'm so sorry. No, listen. You should still like the Pokemon. You just shouldn't talk about it as much. It's not your fault. Like, I would never tell someone to not talk about something they like, but it's not your fault. It's their fault. They're jerks. You should still like that Pokemon, I promise. You have no darkness in your heart. They are the awful ones. It's not you, man. It does kind of suck though. Anyone who knows about the internet and also Pokemon, if you tell them you like Vaporeon, they're just gonna be like, yeah, sure you do. Like it was easily one of the easiest evolutions to like. Like it's one of the original 3. It's one of the better designed original 3. I mean, like Jolteon's okay, but it's really just spiky Pokemon because electric type. And Flareon's adorable, but it's super weak. Vaporeon is good battle-wise, and has a really great design, and it looks pretty. And now it's been memed to death. Everyone always like argues over cats and dogs and stuff like that, but they're foxes. All of the evolutions are foxes because there's foxes that have adapted to all sorts of different environments. They're just foxes. There's no reason in my mind to believe they're anything other than foxes. Honestly, while I'm surfing, I should probably train Pikachu some more. Pikachu's pretty good right now. But yeah, like everyone loves Espeon and Umbreon. Everyone loves Sylveon, and Glaceon and Leafeon are hit or miss depending on who you are. But like, Vaporeon was definitely like top 5 most like evolutions, and now everyone like there's legitimately no reason that people had to go that hard on that fucking joke so much that Pokemon is like, oh boy. Like I said, everyone should be allowed to like the Pokemon, even though this stupid meme caused some dumb shit. Do I have a Super Rod by chance on hand? Because I think I can fight some pretty strong Pokemon here. I still have the secret key for some reason, but no, I don't have a Super Rod. If I go back to the Pokemon Center, I'll deal with that. Nah, when I think of Vaporeon, I don't think about that meme. I think that people who do just need to, like, you know, get a little Ackroyd in them. They're mystical animal creatures. Let them be. Don't be weird. And if you are going to be weird, keep it on the down low. You don't need to be talking to everybody about that. That should not be your main personality. Being weird about something that's totally normal. Level 40 Fearow. That feels like a good level to get Pikachu to train on. Like it feels like Pikachu would destroy those and get lots of EXP. Maybe now is where I get Pikachu to level 50. Let me see. Let's switch low with Silver. Check the EXP. Pikachu. Oh yeah. If this thing gives at least 1,000, this is the best place to grind Pikachu. Let's find out. Incoming level 26 Spearow. Oh, hey, look, I'm already wrong. Nice. Sick. Fearow is another Pokemon who I found is incredibly fun to use. Very high attack and speed, and gets a lot of moves to abuse that attack and speed. I got a shiny Spearow, I catch it as a Spearow or Fearow? I'm pretty sure I caught it as a Fearow. But I caught a shiny Fearow and used it in a recent run of Soul Silver, and it was a lot of fun to use. That's probably one of my favorite things about doing these shiny only runs I've been doing and just going for the shiny badge quests is getting to use Pokemon I've never used before. Like, I've always wanted to use Breloom and Relicanth, and using them both is so fun, and they have such great shinies too. Fearow, Victreebel, they were both incredibly good surprises. They were great on the team and had great utility. Just there's so many good Pokemon that you might never use. Yeah, challenge runs are definitely fun for getting more variety of Pokemon in. For sure. I mean, there's over 1,000 of these things, and some of us have only used the upwards of like fucking 50 or 60. At least 100 million or more to see. To be a Pokemon master is my destiny. So we're going to quickly bulk the hell out of Pikachu. And then we're going to enter the cave and bulk the rest of the team. I'm going to land a Thunder. I lied. I have a second chance. I'm going to land a Thunder. I lied. I'm now dead. I have a third chance. Hey, third time's a charm. Corny memes of English words. I've never been let down by Thunders this much. Oh man, Ursaring. So, Ursaring is a Pokemon I learned about from playing Pokemon XD. You get given a Teddy Ursa very early in Pokemon XD, and I carried it through the whole run. Ursaring is a freaking beast, man. Honestly, any normal type is better than you think it is. For instance, I love using Furret and Linoon. A lot of people think they're interchangeable. They're not. But Furret and Linoon carry because they have really good utility for HMs, but also have a surprising amount of attack power. Like, I love using either one of them. It depends on what game, but I almost always have one of them if I'm playing a game with one of them in it. Oh, gosh. I am going to use Thunderbolt. Hey, paralyzed. Now don't hit me. I swear to God, if you poison me, I'm gonna be so mad. Yeah, you better not. Can I finish you with quick attack? Let's find out. Probably not, but I'm gonna try. Hey, good crit, Silver. This is going well. Listen, Bibarel is crazy too because you've got the fucking Super Fang, Hyper Fang combo. And Bibarel's physical attack is nothing to sneeze at either. Plus, it's got that extra water typing stab. That water type stab is so good. I've never personally used the Bibarel, but I'm sure it's a lot better than I would have expected it to be. On the other hand, Blissey, I don't think I could ever use a Blissey effectively. It's too much. Ah, you bitch. It's too much bulk and not enough power. I have trouble dealing with Pokemon that are, like, using Pokemon that are built more defensively to any effectiveness. I don't have anything useful. Where is Pikachu at on experience? If one more battle... No, it's going to be a few more battles. I should go back and heal now. Let's push my luck. Give me a Fearow. Damn you. Okay, so all I need to do is land a Thunder. So all I need to do is land a Thunder. Thank you. Croesus Geist. You lived? You son of a... Anyway. And it's going to kill me. This is why you don't push your luck. I lived. And now you die. How much EXP does this give me? Not enough. Okay, we're going back. Charizard has Fly, not freaking Blastoise with its no wings. Hi, please heal my dying mouse. Please help me, Dr. Doolittle. Oh, God. You know, honestly, I'm not going to lie. I forgot how close we were to the end of the game. It would be cool to finish the game today. That would be chill. Alright, Colonel. Have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out. I am going to go beat up some more Fearows. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was going to do something at the Pokemon Center. I'm close enough by. I should just go do it real quick. Let's see. Where is the mart? Alright, first I gotta deposit some stuff. Gonna go on the computer. Not into Bill's PC though. Trying to put stuff away. Like, not that. Put this away. Then we're gonna put this away. Then we're gonna put this away. Fissure and Fire Blast. Both useless TMs. Hold on to all my Pokeballs. Yeah, I don't need to do that right now. Yeah, that's what I want. Alright, yep, that'll do it. Perfect. Now, because I think there's some good Pokemon you can fish up for solid EXP. In the League Path area. Hard to believe that if we could just walk through walls, Johto is right on the other side of this mountain here. We could just go right through here. We could go to Johto right now. Just go check out New Barktown. Catch a Hoot Hoot. It would be so easy. Windy ass path for no reason. Alright, let's go fishing here. It's so cute! I love that so much. Not a lot of people know about that. Or maybe a lot of people do, and the internet has skewed my perspective on things like that. Still, so cute. Now let it be like a Gyarados. Yeah, this is not worth the effort. Oh yeah, definitely not worth the effort. This is like 200 EXP points. Just so I can see how much EXP this is worth. Yeah, wow, not worth it at all. Okay, we're not bothering with that after all. I was mistaken. Thought this was a trainer for a second. I'm like, where'd you come from? Do a quick save. Need a Reno. I'll land this thunder for sure. Yeah, look at that. I believed in myself. Need arena. Honestly, it would be sick if we could finish this game today, because then we could finally move on to Crystal. I'm excited about playing Crystal version. I have no idea what our team is going to be for Crystal version other than 2 Pokemon. But, it'll be fine. Maybe 3 Pokemon, I know. Mankey. You can fade a Mankey with a Thunderbolt, right? Yeah, no problem. Come on, where are all the Fearos at? game made me believe Firo was really common. And I missed another thunder. There you go. Okay, now get paralyzed. Don't poison me. Thank you. Alright, let's give Silver a break. You know what? Let's train Spore for a while. I do have the volcano badge, as it turns out. I do have the earth badge, as it turns out. Cool, a cave. I'm not going to battle anything that's not at least level 40. It's a waste of time and energy. Who has strength? Oh, that's right. Low has strength. Geodude, please go. Geodude has a cool sprite in this game. Okay, done. Oh, goodness. I keep yawning. Damn it. Just a rare candy, but I want to get the rare candy first. Oh, goodness. We continue. What is that TM anyway? Sky attack. Can anyone even learn that? Nope. Nope. TMs were so bad in this game. Good enough for you. I'm good enough for me, baby. It's the Ash Trainer. Persian. For those of you who don't know, Ash Trainer is what this trainer class is referred to as in, I believe, German games. I found that out years ago and was reminded of it recently while watching a video. Because ass means ace in German. Which also made me laugh a lot because my name is Ace. payday. Trying to get paid. That's the way it is. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah. Damn it. Well, time to leave. No, I don't want to heal again. I'm fine. Ah. You know, there's a bit of discourse that I feel like people don't pay enough attention to in the Pokemon community versus other games about monsters and creatures. It's like Pokemon has more creatures than most creature collecting or taming games, right? So, because of that, Pokemon has a lot of variation stylistically, etc. Over time, they've had more different experiments. I didn't put Pikachu up front. Can I switch? Hopefully he doesn't KO Pikachu. And a lot of people say things like Pokemon are over-designed nowadays, or Pokemon used to be too simple, or, oh, this design is really bad. But not enough emphasis is put on the facts. So, let's go over some facts. Let's compare it to a recent topic. Look at the monsters in Dragon Quest, right? So Dragon Quest monsters tend to have families. Stylistically, an enemy will be part of a family, with that being related to its design similarities. You have like Night Aberrants, who are similar to I forget the names, but there's lots of different types of Night Aberrant, and they get bigger and stronger. And most of the time, the only way you know if they're bigger or stronger is they change color, or their weapon is sharper, or There'll be a different symbol on it, etc., etc. You have golems, which, you have the regular, brick golems, then you have silver golems, steel golems, gold golems, etc., etc. And the differences between these creatures are very minute, right? But you tame them, you fuse them together, etc., etc. You have a Night Rider, which is just like or a Slime Rider, which is just a small night aberrant on top of a regular slime, so on and so forth. Pokemon is not allowed to do stuff like this. They're not allowed to take a small route and put it on a Grimer and call it a different Pokemon. They're not allowed to have creatures that all look incredibly similar. Because when they do, they're called lazy. Or it's another Pikachu type. It's another regional Pika clone. They're called clones. They're called variants. They're called too similar. And so Pokemon, as a brand, has to constantly reinvent the way it designs its creatures, lest they be called lazy or unimaginative. And other monster taming games don't have this kind of problem. And as much as I get frustrated with Game Freak and with a lot of the stuff they're doing as far as game design goes, I have less of a problem with their creature design. I may not like every creature the same, and I may not like as many of the creatures as I'd like to, but I will say that with the amount of pressure they have to constantly make new Pokemon and make Pokemon look different, and they can't look too different because they're Digimon, they can't look too similar because they're lazy. They have a very hard time with their creature development, and they put a lot of effort into it. I think that should be noticed. Like, they have this Pokemon that just came out recently, Flamigo, and they're like, oh, it's just a flamingo. Seal is just a seal. Voltorb is just a Pokeball. Oh, they made Trubbish and Garbodor. Those are literal trash Pokemon. Grimer and Muck, who look almost completely identical. There's always this discourse that Pokemon Company is lazy for even thinking about designing Pokemon in a similar way. But Dragon Quest fans don't go, oh great, another slime. They go, oh, this is a slime variant. I wonder what it's going to do to me. What kind of attacks it has. How it's different. How it's the same. What am I going to do about it? Like, it's simply just not treated with an equal amount of acceptance or kindness or, levity. Like, if you see King Slime, you're like, oh, it's a big slime. He's not just a big slime. He's a strong slime. Not enough is put towards understanding that it's hard to design 100 fucking new creatures every fucking year and make them all be fucking winners. It's not easy. So, Pokemon can be ugly, and you don't have to like every Pokemon. But remember, there's over 1,000 of these little fuckers, and they're almost all very different in one way or another. Be a little appreciative you get this much variety. That being said, the amount of variety and the consistent changes in design, as well as the differences in movesets, as well as just people having all sorts of different favorites, is the reason why I feel like having the full decks available one way or another is so important to a franchise as big as Pokemon. Because when you go out of your way to change your design process so much, you gotta be able to let people have access to their favorites. Whether, it's an obscure Pokemon like some kid likes Wurmple, or Finneon, or Corsola, or Budew. You've gotta make those Pokemon be accessible if people want them accessible. I mean, you got people who still are looking for Glameow. I don't think it's wrong for people who see these changes in design and see that they don't see those Pokemon, want to have those Pokemon around. So, I'm thankful they are always putting in work to design new creatures. I'm frustrated that they don't understand that that means that sometimes we want to see those creatures they design. You can't replace, you know, these Pokemon with just any other Pokemon. Because if that was the case, why don't they all look the same then? Very important distinction I need. I feel like Pokemon fans not only need to make, but the company needs to make as well. How close is Pikachu to the next level? Getting there. We'll get Pikachu to 49 and we'll re-enter the cave again and see how that goes. Do, 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 do. I've got something special planned for once we clear Brilliant Diamond. We're gonna play Fire Red and Leaf Green. Specifically, we're gonna play Leaf Green, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. I'm looking forward to it. Good thing I got that Cascade badge then, huh? Bye, guy. I love you too, Silver. My little buddy. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? This better be tears of joy. One of my cats is being weird. Let's just go for Thunderbolt. We're not going to be here too much longer. Good crit. Ooh, Fearow. Easy KO. Easy KO for a lot of experience. Aw, man. Mankey, please. I will say this, I really do miss the sharpness to the character's eyes. Like, I really like the Dragon Ball Z look to the original Pokemon design's eyes. Thunder. Good shot. You lived? Why did you live? Please, go away. I think I'm gonna hit this Nidorino with a Thunderbolt. I am an idiot. And I'm paying for my idiocy. Oh no! Please stop. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, cool. And now we go back into the cave. The good news is, the longer it takes us to get through Victory Road, the higher our levels will be. Theoretically. If I could just get to a lower floor, I could start battling wild Pokemon. I hate that I have to move the rock every time I leave. Geodude, please go away. This is the worst part about Victory Road, having to move the freaking rock every time. Damn it, I forgot. Level 39 Zubat. Zubat, why didn't you evolve? You had the choice at some point. No! God! I wasn't paying attention! I look away for 2 seconds and I walk outside. Geodude, your fingers look AI generated. I'm so mad. Why are you level 26? I'm so mad. Victory Road is cringe. And I need to shave. Oh, I can't wait to see another level 36 Geodude. Oh no, it's level 39 freaking Zubat. What a surprise. Wait a minute. It's open. Why? So wait, does the switch stay open after, even though the boulder isn't on the switch? Or did I encounter a glitch? I'll look at that later. I'm sure I'll have to leave again at some point. Did I never know that you don't need to press the switch after you press it once? Onyx is level 43. If it gives over 600, I'll kill Onyxes. Yeah, okay, that's worth it. Okay, now gently. Perfect. Rare candy. I'm not your candy. I'm not your candy. Now we get to fight this doofus. So I'm pretty sure this guy has one of the starters. Venusaur is not the one I want to fight right now. We'll see what happens though. Hit him with a body slam. Good crit. Yeah, I'm poison type, fool. Oh. One hit. I always like to imagine that these trainers are ones that took Pokemon for Professor Oak at one point. Like, obviously it's not the case, but it's still cool to imagine. It's interesting. A lot of the, like, information you get from Gen 1, it implies that every single trainer in Kanto gets their first Pokemon from Professor Oak. And logistically, that doesn't actually make a whole lot of sense. Like, you get given a Pokemon by a parent or catch one on your own because you found a Pokeball somewhere. There's a million ways to get Pokemon. Why would the first one always be gotten from Professor Oak? But from a lore perspective, they always go with, hey, you got your first Pokemon from Professor of Region. Mostly because you're given a task by that professor to help them out or something. Most trainers in universe don't have Pokedexes. They're actually pretty special. So it's interesting that for Gen 1, lore was built around every trainer getting one from the professor, even though it's actually not that common at all. Geodude. Still seeing Geodudes is not a good sign. I need more Pokemon to battle. More Pokemon at reasonable levels. No, go away. A rock. But it wasn't a rock. It was a rock lobster. Ding 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 ding. A rock lobster. Ding 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 ding. Rock lobster. Sorry for everyone who just went deaf. Alrighty then. Cross this little path here and go battle this guy. I think I'm gonna go beat the crap out of that Moltres. Yeah, Razor Leaf. Why am I hesitating? Just cut him to bits. It's only gonna do less than half of his HP. Oh, nice crit. I'm sure glad he's getting pumped. I'm also glad he's getting dead. Crushed. Man, he took a body slam better than his older sibling took a Razor Leaf. Wild. I would have figured body slam would do way more. Then again, the Razor Leaf was a crit, so like this will not do that much, but I'm sure body slam will do more. We'll find out right now. Unless it crits again. Okay. There's no earthly way of knowing. Bye, Rio. Beep, bop, boop. Beep, bop, boop. Beep, beep, bop, boop. Oh, level 47. That ought to be worth a few points. Okay, there's a button over there and an item, and that's a guy. It's probably a juggler. We're gonna beat the crap out of a juggalo. Yup, there's your juggalo. I hate that look on his face. That knowing grin. Stop knowing things. Get body slammed. Bye, guy. Why is the second... I hate when the second move's a crit! You know what? Oh, this is the guy who rapidly switches back and forth because he's cringe. No problem. I think he has 2 more Pokemon, so I'm just going to go for a Body Slam. Ow. The whole screen wiggles except the top 2 pixels. Let me do it again. Couldn't you have used Confusion first? And then used Confusion again, so I would have lived. You know what, Knight? Wrap this up. Kadabra. Hit him with the beams. Freeze. Rip. Well, doesn't matter. He dead. With his banana in his hand. Doesn't look like a spoon. Looks like a banana. He's eating a banana. Alright. So we'll let Spore rest for a while. He's pretty high level. And we'll train low for a bit. Since he's low. That's not funny, so nobody dare laugh. I love seeing Geodude. He's such a strong Pokemon. He's worth so much EXP. It's truly incredible seeing Geodude. Oh, see, he's so great. I get to see another one. You know what? Low kick. Not worth the effort. Hey, a full heal. How useful. He'll whip me. He'll whip me. What? Freak. Oh, this is perfect. Get low kicked. Wasn't even a crit. Oh crap, a Golduck. Hit him with a karate chop. Crit every time. Beautiful. And now we're gonna hit him with a rock. Several rocks, apparently. And one more chop. Nice. Good stuff. Screech. Yes, that's what I need this late in the game. Screech. I mean, No. That's right, fool. You got whipped. Don't be whipping people. Stupid. What is TM17? Submission? Kind of good, but kind of bad. I don't know. Do I need submission? Probably don't. Another Juggalo with a Mr. Mime. Actually, not the best matchup to see at this moment, but he's gonna get low kicked. Good flinch. Now I'm gonna karate chop and crit every time. Beautiful. And now we finish him off with rocks. Absolutely devastated. Okay. Love to see it. Now we gotta climb the ladder. Push a rock over this way. Should I do that first? Should I go beat Moltres? I think it would be funny to beat Moltres with one freaking rock slide, so yes. I have strength. I'm so strong. Look how strong I am. Any minute now. Freaking Geodudes. You know what? I could probably reset like 3 times in this whole point. Let's check for Shiny Kyogre. 4 times. Ooh, that's actually worth some EXP. We're gonna hit him with a rock slide. He lived? Wow! Okay, that's 1 Kyogre. That's 2 Kyogre. Damn, another Golbat. Hit him with another rock! That's 3 Kyogre. Oh my gosh. 4 Kyogre. It looks like I barely have enough time for 5. Sick. Before we fight this dude, let's go beat Moltres real quick. It's so funny, that guy is sitting here, and he is like super close to a legendary Pokemon. Like, he could literally have just walked a couple steps in battle and tried and caught it himself. He just didn't. It's crazy. Please, get hit by a rocks. Goodbye. Now, I don't remember. Did I kill the other ones? I'm pretty sure I did, but I want to make sure I did. Well, I didn't see Zapdos, but I killed Articuno. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Goodbye, birds. Whenever I looked at these guys, for some reason when I was a kid, I always thought they looked like Michael Jackson or Prince. You definitely get hit by a rock. Oh no, my rock missed! You knew how deadly it would be. Nice. Very cool. Thrash. Hell yes. Thrash is great. I think it's time to get rid of Karate Chop. You're weak to rocks, right, Lapras? Oh yeah, for sure. Damn, good body slam. Oh no, I got paralyzed. Well, time to go apeshit. We're going ballistic, man! Absolutely berserk. Good job, Low. Rob low, jab low, dive low. Okay. I have a full heal. Think I'm gonna use it. Yeah. Sick. TM47. What is that? Explosion. Okay, well none of my Pokemon can explode. Noted. Go fight this guy and steal his item. A prodigy? Well, it ain't me. I couldn't even know what a prodigy is. I'm pretty sure that's Executor's Gen 2 sprite, but without color. I have to look that up real quick. First, I'm gonna hit him with the strength. Oh no, I'm asleep. That can't be good. Man, it crit! Oh, good job, Lo. Alright, we'll bring in Knight now. Ice Beam will do it. Do I want to learn Dragon Rage? No. Get Thunderbolted, idiot. Now, I wish this website would load. Jesus Crimbus. Where the sprites at? Yeah, it's not showing any of the freaking sprites. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Its sprite is just recolored from yellow version. I'm wondering if that's because it was just a very early Gen 2 sprite that was already finished. Very interesting though. I can probably defeat you with a Thunderbolt. Executor has a very interesting shiny form. Alright, one more Thunderbolt should do it. Arcanine has a great sprite in this game. Starting to lose a lot more Pokemon. Alright, I'm gonna let Charizard fight up front for a bit. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted by Bulbapedia's freaking trivia page again. I always do that. It's so good. I used to read them in school all the time when I was bored. Anyway, moving on. Yep. Haha! Attack from behind. Get snuck up on. Good thing Fly does quadruple damage. This probably won't do too much, but go for it anyway. Ah yes, back when Charizard was weak to ice type attacks. It should do just enough. Perfect. That's unfortunate. Alright, cool. Hey, a Machoke, nice. I'm gonna have to leave this cave soon. I'm getting to be in a bad spot. Yes, flamethrower, finally. And we're back to Geodudes. Yeah, we're just gonna go for it. Let's play it out. Only the chosen? By who? Who decides who is chosen? That's not good. Kingler is such a cool Pokemon. I never use Kingler, but very cool Pokemon. Oh, that's not good. Oh Lord, he coming. Unfortunate. Fortunately, I have an answer. Oh cool, water type trainer. Goodbye. Hey, a Blastoise. I got one of those. Weak to electricity, right? Bye, guy. Alright, I think it would be risky to continue to push forward, so we're out of here. Okay, cool. So we'll quickly get Pikachu up to level 50, and then we'll start working on Turquoise and Night for a bit. Our next pass through Victory Road should be the last one. It's definitely not going to be worth it to grind there, so I think I'm just going to throw myself at the league battles until we get stronger. No, leave me alone. I don't want to go to Burger. Yeah, I'm going to fly to the Pokemon League. I don't know why I did that. I wasn't thinking. I'm not gonna lie, excluding my very first playthrough, this is probably the worst I've ever played through Pokemon Yellow. The more I think about it, the more I look at all the mistakes I made in this playthrough, and it's sort of just like, I should really know better by now. But, you know, it's one of the things I love the most about replaying your favorite games, that I don't know, maybe if it's just me and I might just be projecting a little bit, but I doubt anyone really ever achieves true perfection with things they love unless it's a purposeful goal. Like, the people who want to memorize their game, they work on it until they get there. The people who want to know everything in and out about the game and who want to be completely knowledgeable in the subject that they want to know, they get there. But for those of us who just, you know, replay for the fun of it and don't go all out trying to learn everything, I think I experienced a glitch. It's reset. Hang on. It's a glitch. I experienced a glitch. It was supposed to reset, but didn't. Interesting. Very, very strange. I was also supposed to level up Pikachu, but didn't. So, that'll just have to wait. I'm gonna have to take a quick break in a few minutes. But that's very odd. I experienced some kind of glitch. Let's see if it happens again. Having to push every rock in this place over and over again is a pain. I wonder what caused the glitch. Yeah, it definitely requires you to hit the switch again. How strange. I wonder if it's because I left in and out so quickly it held on to the data. Let me see real quick. Maybe that's what it is. I'll check this out real quick, and then I'm going to run to the bathroom. Yeah. Okay, that's what it was. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So yeah, I guess if you exit and re-enter the area, it holds onto the data and keeps the flags flagged, so to speak. That's interesting. Not very helpful, but it's interesting. Ice Beam should kill Onyx, right? Yeah. Alright, well, we're almost done with Victory Road. It's unfortunate we gotta push a bunch of rocks again, but... I always, out of habit, pressed A like it's one of the current games. All these Geodudes, man. Just boulder boys bouncing around, bebopping through the aria. Hey, Golbat, nice. Now that's some good EXP. Don't mind if I yes. Yep, big fans of Jacksepticeye in this household. I didn't even realize I was doing that until I did it. Please get wrapped. Oh, you're killing me. Figuratively and literally. Oh my god. That was really annoying. Honestly, annoying enough that I'm not going to leave. I'm going to burn this max potion. Alright, move this rock back along this long, annoying walkway. We go back around, fight that one trainer. There's like maybe like 3 or 4 more trainers left. Not much left. Just annoying because you have to do all this other crap all over again. It would be less annoying if we get consistent EXP to actually level up, but that's not happening. Nice. Always excited to see Golbat in caves because of all that EXP they give. Less excited because of all the confusing they do. Knight, please. Knight, please. I'm begging you. Thank you. Jesus. Pikachu, you okay? Yeah, you're doing good. Alright, let's go. Go. Graveler. You gonna get beamed. Oh, goodness. Alright, so there's that trainer there. And we drop a rock through the ceiling. We fight the trainer in front of the other ladder. And there might be like one or two others left after that. Thunderbolt. Alright. Yeah, we should be good to go. What a weird to phrase that. What a weird to phrase that. What a weird way to phrase that. I'll show you just how good you are. Okay. Am I afraid? Am I frightened? I don't know what that means. I know you're getting B-mood. Acid? Acid? It's wild. So many in Gen 1 and even Gen 2 to an extent, so many trainers have like high level Pokemon with low level moves because there's just nothing else to teach your Pokemon back then. Good crit. It would have been nice if I had hit 47 there. Why are you mad though? Okay, and we drop the rock through that hole. Perfect. Alright. And then we fall through the hole as well. Wait, I should still be good for strength, right? Yep. Then I'm gonna push the rock this way. Just in case something stupid happens. Because I'm done with Victory Road. Truthfully and honestly. Just finish with it. Hey, nice, another Graveler. Not gonna be able to fight Graveler anymore with Night, but still. How close are you to the next level? Alright, I'll fight a Geodude or something. Shouldn't be too bad. That works. That should boost me just enough. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. You switch out, and then you get another Pokemon that can grow super quickly. I'm really concerned about how low level my Pokemon are. It's a good team, but having to dance around my team choices earlier on because of the issues with my Game Boy Color was a real loss. Mega Kick. I don't want that. Not fighting you. Blastoise is a Pokemon that I like, but I'm just... Every time I look at Blastoise, I'm just like, yeah, you're cool, I guess. Something about him that's like, I don't know. Oh, is that all the trainers? Rip. Time to go fight the league, I guess. For some reason, I thought there was a few more trainers, but I guess not. We did it. We're out of Victory Road. And now it's time to decide about how we're going to play this out. First, I gotta put away a bunch of stuff. And that's gonna help us decide. Alright, so we're not catching anything else for the rest of the game. How about a decent amount of money? I don't think any of these TMs are going to be worth it. Elixirs and ethers are going to be worth it. Got 4 rare candies to use. I'm going to put the TMs away for right now. And then we will handle this accordingly. Is there anything else I can use or get rid of? Nope. That's a wrap. Okay. Pikachu is close to leveling up. Venusaur is not. Charizard is not. Turquoise is. Primeape low is. Dragonair is not. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to lead with Night. We're going to buy a bunch of items. And we're going to throw ourselves the league until we win. That's a lot, actually. How many revives can I buy? I think that works out nicely. Almost. That's funny. Yeah, honestly, I think that's good. I'm not going to reuse items in battle, I think, for the most part. And I think that'll do it. It would be funny to finish before 30 in-game hours. I doubt we will, but it would be funny. I'm going to lead with Dragonair first because I want Dragonair to level up more. I'm sure Pikachu could probably face roll a lot of Lorelai's team, but Lorelei, whatever, however you pronounce it. Okay. So I think these Pokemon are around 50, yeah, 55, 56. So we're probably going to be able to just scrape by Lorelei and Bruno. If we do win these battles, it'll be close. The challenge really comes from Agatha and Lance. If we manage to beat Agatha and Lance, I think we should be able to handle Flunk. I'm definitely concerned about our chances, though. That was really annoying. Alright, we'll bring out Silver right now. These are going to be fast battles because I'm not going to strategize much. I'm just trying to hit him hard and where it hurts the most. Very nice. Light Screen. I don't really need Thunder Wave anymore, so I'll take Light Screen just for the added utility. Should have just used Thunderbolt rather. Alright, let's start spamming Thunderbolt. Missing that first Thunder really sucks. Beautiful. Silver should be able to take that with a Light Screen. Should. Good job, Silver. Boosting more. Alright, I'm gonna risk it. There was no point. Thunder sucks, honestly. I've never had a run where it failed on me so many times. I'm super disappointed about that. I think this is a mistake, but we're going to do it. It doesn't affect our chances for winning at all. Mostly that low can't do a whole lot anyway, so we're just using him to hit hard. Want to do low kick. Come on. Damn. My low is going to go down. No, it's going to get confused or asleep. Asleep, okay. I could poke a flute to immediately wake him up. I should have poke a fluted to immediately wake him up. Oh well. No for next time. Just wake up the Pokemon immediately. There's no point in not doing it. Charizard should be able to handle this. Flamethrower. Alright, Charizard's gonna go down to Lapras. We're gonna use Dig. Yeah. Unfortunate. So now I think I'm going to use Blastoise and just spam Earthquake. Blastoise is faster than level 56 Lapras. That seems like bullshit. That was a crit. That also seemed like bullshit. Double edge. Yeah. Very nice. If that kills, it'd be great. But we're not so lucky. A super potion, really? Okay. Earthquake. Give me another crit. Dare you. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I'm going to get paralyzed from that. I didn't get paralyzed from that. Okay, double edge. So close. What next? Unfortunate. Another one, of course. Crit it! You can do it! Crit his freaking face off! Come on, turquoise. Good shit. Alright. Not very clean. Very messy fight. But, take what we can get. Okay, so now we are going to lead with... I think I want to lead with Spore, Turquoise, or Low. So I'm going to lead with Turquoise. We'll revive everyone and we move forward. Honestly, it would be funny to beat the league this underleveled, honestly. It's not really what I want to do, but it would be funny. Alright, ready to go. We continue. Hoo-ha! Okay, surf. Easy peasy. Brock's older brother is not strong enough to beat us. So we hope. This thing probably has Thunder Punch. I'm hit it with Earthquake. I don't like that at all. Time to spam surf. Very good crit. Very much needed crit, I'm fairly certain. This thing should also go down pretty quickly. I think Hitmonchan is more defensive than Hitmonlee, so Hitmonlee should take the hits less easily. Beautiful. We're gonna bite him. Get bitted. Two Onyxes, two Surfs. Why is Bruno the easiest to leave for a member? It's so funny. Just Brock Jr. Brock 2.0, if you will. Um, submission may hurt. Let's see. Oh yeah, submission hurt a lot. But I think if he does it again, he just loses. So he's probably not going to do it again. Yeah, okay. So we should just win now. Turquoise perfectly held the line against Bruno. Just absolute beast of a Pokemon. Good job, Blastoise. I really need to give Blastoise more attention. That was a good fight. Nice and clean. Blastoise deserves to be Water and Steel type. He Angie. Alright. That was good. That was very clean. I think that deserves a save. Probably not going to rely on that save, but... Okay, so... I don't have anyone who's Psychic type. I don't have anyone with Psychic attacks. We need to really just hit everything that comes out hard and fast. And I think the best bet for that is Charizard and Dig. Turquoise will be our backup with Earthquake. But I think everything should go down to Dig and Earthquake. Let's clean it up. Alright, Grandma, let's do it. The biggest problem with these Pokemon is that they're all fast. Just about everything on Agatha's team is going to be faster than my team. So, going to be very aggressive and hope that that's enough. Perfect. The good thing is, Gengar does not actually have a whole lot of HP. So Substitute is not actually super useful. Golbat could be a problem. Excuse me. Golbat is definitely a problem. Good job, Millennia. Stay in there. Burn. Very nice. That's unfortunate, though. That's going to do nothing. Burn did more damage than Leech Life healed. That's wonderful. Just keeping them in there. Excellent. It would be incredible if the para is what came in clutch in this. If the first Pokemon that paralyzed me prevent them from using Dream Eater enough that it saves me, I would just be incredibly hilarious. Okay, Gengar could go down. Close. That's gonna hurt. Not ideal. The good thing is, Blastoise is still fresh. And since we were gonna outspeed anyway, Blastoise can now clean up most anything that comes out. Unless that happens. Alright, come on, Turquoise. Come on, Turquoise. There you go. Okay. Alright, just have to finish Arbok and we're good to go. I don't think Arbok has anything awful. Yeah, Parafusion is annoying, but it's not awful. If that crits, it should KO. If not, it should be 2. 2 Earthquakes should do it. Yeah. I just have to land 1 more Earthquake. Perfect. Beautiful. Clean. Just as anticipated. Excellent. Blastoise really coming in clutch this league attempt. Wow. Usually my Blastoise isn't good for anything. Alright. Good stuff. Going well. Using almost no healing items after Lorelei too, I'm shocked. I expected us to be getting dominated. Okay. That being said, the truck stops here, the buck stops here, whatever the hell it is. I think best bet is to start with Silver or Knight. I'm going to lead with Silver because Silver's a little bit stronger. But that's specifically because Lance, I'm almost positive, starts with Gyarados. So we're going to let Pikachu go in and do as much damage as possible, light screen, and then switch out or let Pikachu go down. Unfortunately, that is how we're going to play this. I'm going to do another save. I would legitimately love if somehow we won on our first attempt. It would be absolutely blasphemous, but it would be incredible. Okay. I'm not even going to risk Thunder. I'm just going to hit it with Thunderbolt. I think Thunderbolt just KOs outright. Beautiful. The crit. I don't know if the crit mattered. I'm a little concerned that it did. Dragonair. First light screen. Then we're just going to spam Thunderbolt. Slam's annoying. Okay. Screw it. We're betting it. Every time. Thunder is literally the worst move in the game. I've decided after today I'm never going to use Thunder in Yellow version ever again. That being said, it's party time. Knight outspeeds, which is just wild. And it froze. Beautiful. We love to see it. So, if we lose Knight, we're in a bad spot. For so many reasons, most of which are that my team could go down to a lot of these attacks. Oh, that's bad. I think we just lost Knight, and I think we're in a really bad spot. No? What the? Oh, it must have been light screen, but I'm frozen now. How do I play this? Do I hope for the turn 1 defrost? Nope, it's over. Didn't matter. Alright, unfortunate. It wasn't meant to be. Okay, so, Spore. Body Slam. Oh, that really sucks. Okay, Poison Powder. Don't freeze. Damn it! Alright. Very unfortunate. Yeah, okay. So Spore is probably going to go down. A crit. How rude as all get out. Okay. We thrash. Why not? Am I really going to get frozen every Ice Beam? No, okay, good. I was concerned. I could feel it happening. Beautiful. Aerodactyl is unfortunate. But Blastoise is fresh. I think Blastoise can beat Aerodactyl. Wow. I think we lose. That is very good. Very nice. Very lucky. It would be great if this killed Aerodactyl. It would be great if that didn't feel... It would be great if this killed Aerodactyl. Oh my gosh. Please, give me a crit. Give me a crit. Finish this freaking bird. I can live that. Oh, sweet lucky day. Now we've just got Dragonite. I think Dragonite has Thunderbolt. I'm about to play a very dangerous game. Let's see how much damage Bite does. Shit. Of course his hits immediately. That's game. There's no way I win. It was close. I think the only thing I could have done better there was saved low for Dragonite. That would have really helped. Because I would have had a Rock Slide. But that's literally the only thing that would have been better. Okay, so let me buy some more full restores if I can. Alright, so that went down. I didn't think there was a chance we were going to beat the league first try. It was definitely not likely. So I'm going to save. Keep all that EXP we gained. And we just have to play everything else the same except for Lance. But really that, I couldn't, that really went about as I expected it would go. It was going to be close no matter what. And losing to Lance means we're definitely probably not ready for Flunk. So again, we're just going to hit everything as hard as possible. These fights will go quickly and they'll be over fast that way. Really? Oh, I was going to say, I thought it crit. I don't remember it doing that much damage before. I mean, I'm fine with that. Now I can definitely feint you. Yeah, I must have crit before. I think Cloyster just... No, Cloyster doesn't just feint me. Cloyster just feints me next turn. This turn. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we send out Silver again. We don't waste our time using Thunder at all because Thunder is a useless move. He'll use Amnesia next turn, and if this does half, I will use Light Screen. I mean, I'll use Thunderbolt again, rather. Yeah, okay. Slowbro just goes down. Yeah, Thunder is basically a mistake in every situation except for when Lance uses it for some reason. But that's fine. I learn from my mistakes. So now I go with Light Screen. Jinx knows Thrash. Okay. Sure, that makes sense. Yeah. The Thunder has never been the correct choice. Literally never. Good job, Silver. Charizard should be able to finish this. Perfect. Then Blastoise solos Bruno. Then Charizard and Blastoise handle Agatha. Okay, perfect. Burn it. Damn it. Sorry, Millennia. Okay, what did I do last time? I think I just let Low go out and beat the crap out of it with Thrash. Could have also used Rock Slide. Rock Slide might have been super effective. I don't remember. We'll see. We'll see. I got paralyzed. Really? Alright, so Low's going down now. Turquoise. Hit him with... how much Bite does? I'm trying to go for Bite's Flinch. But I'm going to get paralyzed instead. No? Okay. Double Edge. That was a crit. That's unfortunate. Alright, one more Double Edge should do it. Perfect. Why is Lorelei the second hardest Elite Four member? Alright. So we're not going to save because that was kind of a rough fight. If we can do better, we will. Surprisingly, Venusaur is not getting a whole lot of play this time around. I think because I chose to not give it Sleep Powder. Sleep Powder really makes a difference between Venusaur being the best and okay. But I made that choice purposefully. I wanted to change my strategy a little bit. It's so wild being this low in the league and actually succeeding in more than a few fights. I'm really surprised. Alright. Yeah, alright. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins! So I think, honestly, for most of Bruno's Pokemon, we just spam Surf. I think all of them are special defensively weak. The crit. Turquoise is trying so hard to put in work. It's so impressive. I've never had this much power on my Blastoise. What the hell? Have I just been sleeping on Blastoise for too many years? Yes, keep on defending the Pokemon with 1 HP. That's a good idea, Bruno. You're smart. No, you're smart. So smart. Let's just keep using Surf. Most of the stuff I fight in the league, I'm not using Surf against. I might as well use them all here. Dude, Bruno! Oh my god, man. What is the matter with you? I hope this crits just to prove a point. Ah, not so lucky. Neither was he. I didn't even get touched this time. My god. Bruno's an idiot. Wow. Just completely brainless. Okay, bye. Charizard up. Just insane. Completely ridiculous. Come on, 15 minutes. I want to do it in under 30, please. I don't know why it matters to me so much, but it does. I'm not strapped for time on the stream, though. Like, I definitely see that I can beat this game today, even if I don't beat it in under 30. We're doing insanely well, all things considered. That's a smart move to use on a Charizard. Very powerful. I'm so totally fine with that. You have no idea. This Golbat was a bigger threat than that stupid Gengar by far. Oh, she's letting me have it. That's beautiful. Charizard needs the EXP. That's so perfect. Thank you so much, Agatha, for making my job easier. Just incredible. Flamethrower again. And now we just spam dig. This Flamethrower should KO the Gengar for sure. It's a beautiful day. I think literally everything just dies to dig now. And my speed isn't screwed by paralysis this time, so I think we outspeed everything except her last Gengar. Just incredible. Just a button tapping simulator. Feels like I'm playing Mario Party. It's free! That crit. Wow, that did a lot of damage. I've never seen acid do that much damage. What the hell? That's wild. What a damage roll. And then we dig. Alright, Millennia. You can do this. Just finish the Gengar off so you can get to level 49. Rip. Alright, that's fine. Turquoise will come in and finish it off for you. Yep. Unfortunate. Why is Agatha stupid? Why is Charizard so confused? Wow, just... What a battle. What a fight. Oh, now you attack. Okay. Excellent. 3 Dream Eaters in a row. I'm tempted to just let a random Pokemon just win this. Like, why not, right? Let's give it to Knight. Knight needs more EXP. Yeah. Okay. I learned from last time. Immediately just wake it up. Okay. Thunderbolt should kill, or if not, should get very close. That did a lot of damage. What? On whose authority? That did nothing. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to lose Knight because I'm an idiot. And then we'll just bring in Turquoise to finish the fight. Alright, cool. Spread the EXP around a little bit. That's fine. That's cool. It's good. Smooth. Okay. Not using Venusaur is wild. I use Venusaur so much most of the time. Still, we're in a good spot. Plenty of items. Okay, good, good, good. We're leading with Pikachu. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Save. Ah, man, 9 minutes. I'm not getting my sub 30 clear time. I fucked around too much with Dragonair. That's okay though. That's another thing that's weird. Not having Dragonite. Save again. Alright. Let's go. Go, Lamps. 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 Am I ready to lose? Let's see. Am I ready to lose? I don't think I'm ready to lose. I think I'm ready to win. Gyarados is Pikachu food. What? The crit mattered? The crit mattered. I don't even know what to say. That's just the disappointing fact. The crit mattered. Alright, so first we light screen. Then we Thunderbolt. We don't Thunder. Thunder is a waste of time. We Thunderbolt because Thunderbolt always hits. Now give us a crit. Damn. Aw, man. Hyper Beam is cringe, though. Yeah, okay. Knight, if you would live that, that would be like the greatest thing in the world. Thank you. Good. Now just crit this stupid Dragonair, please. Or freeze it. I would take a freeze. Oh, yes. Thank you, universe. Alright, I think Thunderbolt does slightly more to Aerodactyl, but I also think Aerodactyl is just going to hit me and kill me. Yeah. That makes sense. So now, we play this smart, and we let Turquoise just win. Turquoise just beats Aerodactyl outright. And if we have to, Low should be able to defeat Dragonite after being weakened significantly. So we're going to send everything we possibly can at Dragonite before Low comes in. Level 50. My gosh. My second strongest Pokemon is Blastoise. That's never happened. Legitimately never happened. Double Edge. Thunder sucks. Him landing it literally every time he wants to pisses me off, I'm not gonna lie. Leech Seed. Beautiful. Spore, if you could survive this and get off a poison powder, it would be the greatest thing you gave to this team right now. Spore, my boy, this is what I'm talking about. Everyone who's watching this is probably thinking, oh man, but why is he talking about Venusaur like Venusaur is a good Pokemon? This is why. Venusaur is the most clutch Pokemon in history. Watch this. Watch as Venusaur makes fools of everyone. Good job, Venusaur. Venusaur is the reason we just won this fight. 100%. Because now, Millennia is going to come in. And Millennia is going to waste literally as much time as possible. The reason I use Dig and not Fly is because if the AI decides to use Thunder, Thunder will hit on Fly. Of course, it didn't matter because it just waited to use Thunder at the perfect time and win. But still. Charizard, you beast! You did it! You lived! Great job. Millennia really pocketed that freaking beautiful, beautiful situation. But yeah, Thunder is one of the few moves that hits Pokemon that are using Fly. And so Dig wastes more time. Again, just lands it whenever he wants. For free. Okay, so now, this is it. Key moment. Low has to land Rock Slide. And that's Lance. There's no way he survives that, right? Beautiful. And that is a perfectly played Lance fight. That's right, I'm a Pokemon Master. It's me. Hi, I'm the Master, it's me. One more challenge. Cool. I'm so excited. Alright, so first things first. Revive the entire team. So depending on how hard I get my ass whooped in this next fight, I may or may not use the save. Simply because I don't really want to keep fighting the rest of the league. It obviously we can beat them cleanly. And grinding at this stage in the game is kind of pointless. So we are just going to see. And if we get one shot by everything on his team, that's one thing. We get one shot by literally everything, okay, we need to get a little bit stronger. But if we're able to like beat his Pokemon and die to bullshit, like a bunch of moves missed in a row or something, I'm a reset. There's no point. We can definitely win at that point. Okay. So team layout is as follows. We lead with Dragonair because they always start off with Sand Slash because they're expecting a Pikachu lead. The fact that our Blastoise is our second strongest Pokemon level wise really means that this should be free because he's got Sand Slash, he's got another Fire type, and he's got Flareon. it shouldn't be too bad. Poison Sting? I swear if he poisoned me, I was gonna get so mad, I swear. Okay, Sand Slash is down. That's one. Alakazam is annoying. If I could get off this paralysis, I'd really appreciate it. It's gonna help so much. Come on. Hang in there, Knight. Beautiful. We live for it. Okay, now I'm gonna waste a little time. This is literally Dragonair and Dragonite's true clutch moment. Is that if they outspeed anything, they just do this for free. Like, this is free. I win. And with 2 Pokemon down, Knight has exceeded its usage at this point in the game. Like, we just take that freaking Alakazam for free. Done. Beautiful. That's 2. Alright. So, at this point, if we lose Knight, it's not a problem. So, we go with Ice Beam for big damage, and we say sayonara. So now we're going to bring in Charizard. Charizard should outspeed and do a lot of damage. I don't know if Charizard will beat Executor, but... Okay, good. Nice crit. Beautiful. Free, even. If this KOs it, I'm going to laugh so hard. I wanted to. Please. Damn it! Alright, Millennia goes down. That's fine. Good stuff. So here's the thing here. Immediately what I want to do, my instinct, is to send in Turquoise and just Earthquake. However, I'm pretty sure Turquoise loses the speed battle. So instead, we're going to Leech Seed. Because this thing can't touch Spore. And we're going to go ahead and... I think Body Slam should kill, but I'm going to be a little safe. Okay, now Body Slam should definitely KO. Wow, it didn't. Alright, but the Poison and Leech Seed should finish it, right? Please? Perfect. Good job, Spore. Cloyster definitely outspeeds, gonna KO me. I'm gonna try to Leech anyway. This is what I'm talking about. Spore, even this much lower. Spore gonna go down in 1 hit, and still that utility didn't even go down in 1 hit. Spore, Venusaur, man. People sleep on this Pokemon. I love Venusaur so much. Great job, buddy. Just freaking beautiful. Okay, low comes in. Get us a low kick in. I missed. That sucks. Low kick missing at the worst possible time sucks. I didn't lose. Oh my god. I don't want to see low kick miss again. Please, come on. Just crit this son of a bitch. And then flinch him. Ah, bitch. Alright. Alright, I think if I lose, I'm definitely going to reset because we can win this fight. 100% with the team we have. Beautiful. And that's it. If he had Jolteon, he outright won. But because I forgot to fight his stupid freaking Eevee early in the game, this wound up being super fucking easy. I hate that so much. He would have beat us if he had Jolteon. So, this is how you play Yellow the wrong way. Okay? This is how you play Yellow the wrong way. Honestly, I'm mad. We robbed him by not fighting him once. By not fighting him once, we robbed him. Absolutely absurd. Look at that. Just, he can't do anything. If he had Jolteon, Turquoise would have went down. It would have been over. We would have had to, like, level up way more if he had Jolteon. Absolutely freaking ridiculous. This is the first time I've even ever fought him with anything other than Jolteon, man. Absolutely lame. Alright, that's Pokemon Yellow. Pokemon Yellow the wrong way. I taught my Charizard cut. I wasn't able to get the Pokemon I wanted to get. I completely screwed up a bunch of details. And I won with incredibly underleveled Pokemon just because Gary did not have his freaking Jolteon. Wild. Alright, that's the game. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the credits, and I'll see you next weekend for Super Mario World. I'm looking forward to it. Very excited. Super Mario World, one of the best Mario games ever. Have a good one.